Hey, what's up, you guys? I told you that I will be doing a kind of vlog-like ovulation test so y'all could just know how it progresses instead of me showing you weeks later and the lines change and things like that, because I know that does happen. I'm out of breath because I was just running up the steps. But right now it's not showing me, but it's 11 something, and it said that you're supposed to take it at the same time, around the same time each day. So sometimes this will be me at work and stuff doing it, and I'll still be recording and things like that. But right now I'm about to take the ovulation test. Clear blue. I couldn't even say that right. I got it upside down, don't I? Yep, I do. Clear blue. So I'm about to take this. I'm about to pee on the stick, and this will be my first one I'm going to take. So I'm going to tell you each day. This is my first one I'm going to take. This is actually a day before my ovulation window is supposed to open, which is tomorrow. And so I'm going to do it a day ahead of time. Now I'm going to insert a picture, and I know if you're squeamish, just don't watch it. I'm going to give you a 3 countdown. So 3, 2, 1. This picture right here is actually a picture that I took at work yesterday. It was a crap load of cervical mucus. It wasn't like oddly off. It looked like I sneezed into my hand and it was a bunch of cervical mucus. So like I said, I told my fiance that I possibly might ovulate right after my period. Like as soon as my period stopped, the egg dropped. I don't know how that works. It's not like we wait or anything, baby. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But I'm going to go ahead and take this ovulation test because based on the cervical mucus that I got yesterday, I might already be ovulating. And I don't know how that works. You're supposed to wait. My lips look crusty because I just got done eating and something. But I'm going to go ahead and pee on the stick so y'all can see. It's going to be 2 of the ovulation things in this. So just to give you a heads up on this little series that I'm doing of me taking the ovulation test to see if I ovulate the days that the app says I ovulate. It's going to be 2 ovulation tests in each video, so it's going to be 2 days at a time instead of it being actually a day and a day and a day. I'm saying 7, I think it's like 7 days of your ovulation window or something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and pee on a stick and I'm going to show you what comes up. Now, as this loads up, which I just peed on it, but as it loads up, what it says is that you're supposed to leave the ovulation, the test strip actually in your pee for a certain amount of time. I think it's like 30-something seconds. And it's supposed to be like the first pee of the morning. I actually peed this morning, wasn't even thinking. But what I did was, because you're not supposed to drink coffee or anything ahead of time, I don't drink coffee, so that really doesn't matter. But what I did was I went ahead and ate breakfast, drank water, things like that. So there's really nothing in my system. And then I waited a little bit. I waited and then I peed. Like I said, it's 11 something. I woke up at 10 something because I was going to go to work. But today, you sometimes don't feel like it. So I went ahead and did that. And right now this is loading up. And okay, I don't know if I've already ovulated. Let's look at this real quick. I'm going to flip the camera around for you. Alright, so this is the stick. Now, I am going to do more ovulation tests over the next few days. But according to this stick, I already ovulated. Or I'm ovulating, or I'm going to ovulate in the next few hours. I don't know what is going on. I know I don't have that much of the hormone in my body, and I know I'm not pregnant. Because I literally just came off my period, I think 4 days ago. But again, I'm going to insert the picture. Let me move this down. I'm going to insert the picture right up here of the cervical mucus that I got yesterday. And it said that the line is supposed to be either the same color or darker than the test line. The test line is, hold on. The test line is on, I think, the left where the arrow is at. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm going to go look. And if I am wrong, I'm going to come back and correct myself and let y'all know. But apparently, the test line on the right side is darker. Like, literally, like, let me see. Let me put this up against something that's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Do you see that? Let me put it up against the window so y'all can see. Do you see that? Ew, there go a little bit of pee. Pee's natural. I don't really care about that. But do you see that? Do you see how the test line is the same? So I might have just ovulated right after my period. This is crazy. I'm kind of freaking out right now. I don't even know what to do because the right line, which I think is the actual line. Either one, they're the same color, and the right line is darker, so I'm guessing that I might have already ovulated and the thing was wrong. Do you see how clear that is? This camera is awesome, but do you see how clear this is? This is on the phone too. I'm gonna take a picture of this. That's why the video just seemed like it skipped, but that's crazy. I really don't know what to think. I drank some apple juice. Maybe that affects it. I literally took 2 sips of apple juice. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to think. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of freaking out right now. This video might actually go up sooner than I thought. I was going to do 2 days at a time, but since I'm not doing 2, since this kind of just popped up like, hey, you're ovulating, I might go ahead and post this to see what y'all say. I really need y'all help. So this is an ASAP emergency. I'm putting that on the title, ASAP emergency. Tell me if I've already ovulated or if I'm ovulating. So if I'm ovulating or if I've already ovulated, then that means that I actually ovulate right after my period. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I literally peed like 2 seconds ago. Holy crap. I'm gonna take another picture of this. So I'm gonna put this in the video. That's the same color, and I know I'm not pregnant. Look at this. Look at this. I just came off my period. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm freaking out. Hold on. I'm gonna flip this camera. All right, you guys. I got butterflies. I don't know what to say. Like, this is a test. This is the other side of the camera. So this should show you the difference. So I think the right side now, the one where the arrow is at pretty much, is the test of the control. And the other side is the actual test of if I ovulated or not. So this is it flipped around. And it's the same color, if not darker. I think that I ovulate right after my period. I'm going to post this ASAP because, y'all, I need y'all help. I don't know what to think. I don't even know if I should take a pregnancy test. I don't know what to think. This test is upside down right now. But, like, clearly, look at this. This is 2 lines. Let me take a picture of this. This is 2 lines, y'all. I don't know what to do. Please let me know, y'all. Please comment. This is a rush. This is a rush. This is a rush. As soon as you see this video, comment down below and let me know if I ovulated. I don't know what to do. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Summary of the video, I might have already ovulated right after. So make sure y'all take y'all, what is it called? Ovulation test. You know, it'd be messed up if this is really a pregnancy test and I thought it was an ovulation test and I made a mistake and took the pregnancy test out of the box because it has like pregnancy test and ovulation test, but I don't think this is. But y'all just go ahead and take y'all ovulation test right after your period ends because of the fact that you don't know whether or not your phone is actually right. So please comment down below whether this is right or not. This is an ASAP emergency because I need to know, because if I got to baby nails, I got to baby nails. You never know. All right, y'all. So I just looked at the paper and it means that in the next few days that I'll be ovulating. That's what I think. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my calendar. And so, yeah, you see that today is the day that I'm not ovulating. I'm not supposed to be in the ovulation window. The 26th is when I actually ovulate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days until I ovulate. So I got a little excited, but we're going to look at this paper to see what it's talking about. So with the paper, it's saying that if this line right here where the arrow is at is not the same color or darker than the surge line, then I'm not ovulating. But on this test, it looks the same color. Now, that's the confusing part. That's the reason why I wanted the one with the smiley face. But again, I do not recommend getting the one with the smiley face because it is hard to find the little cartridges that go in it. So hold on, let me see if I focus a little bit more. But do you see what I'm saying? As far as the lines, like the one on the right side, this one right here, I took the polish off my nails, that's why I look like that. This one right here is a little bit darker than this one, but sometimes it looks the same color, so it just depends on what angle you do it at. So right here is saying that, I'm gonna move this down so y'all can see it while it's in here as well. It says that
If the surge line is similar to or darker than the reference line, you have detected your LH surge and have reached your most fertile time. Make love at any time during the next 48 hours to maximize your chances of becoming pregnant. There is no need to continue testing during this cycle. Now, this is the thing, is that, do you see this picture right here? Now, that picture says there's no surge. Now, look at this. Those two lines look the same color. It's not as dark as the line that's supposed to be right here. This line isn't, like, this line and this line right here isn't the same. I'm asking you to, dang, I'm just, this is a random video. But this line right here and this line right here are not the same color, so it's confusing because I'm guessing that the lines are supposed to look like this. Now, this line right here and this line right here aren't the same color as well, but these two lines are so similar that it's confusing. So what I'm going to do is, in the next few days, I'm going to go ahead and post this video just to kind of give y'all an update on what's going on. But in the next few days, I'm actually going to record the same thing that I did today. Probably not get as excited because, again, the LH surge, with these tests, it's kind of hard to detect as far as knowing. That's the reason why I got the clear blue, because I wanted to make sure that this was a quality test where I know what's going to go on. Now, I've heard the difference, that there's some problems with the pink and the blue dye test. Now, I really don't know anything about that, so you have to do your research on that, which one is better, pink or blue dye test. But again, I peed on it for, what, 5 seconds? It's on here somewhere. Oh, here it go, the instructions. I peed on it for 5 seconds. And as soon as urinate stream for 5 seconds only. Alternatively, you could collect the sample. I didn't want to do that. Keep absorbent tip downward and flat. Results after 3 minutes. My results popped up immediately. It was not 3 minutes. It was literally like seconds. So please, y'all, let me know what's going on. I'm showing y'all these two together just to show y'all whether or not, like, I don't know whether or not this bottom one right here is the same as this, because this one does seem a little darker than this one in some lights, but if I turn it this way, they're almost the same color. So it really depends. So just let me know which one shows up and things like that. Pretty much let me know whether or not I'm crazy about it, or if I'm about to soon ovulate. Now, this is weird, but I've had a dream about this, that I was going to ovulate around the time, and I know this sounds crazy, but I was going to ovulate around the time that my aunt was here. I went downstairs and showed her the test because my fiance was in the same room with her, and I went downstairs and showed him the test, and it was positive and stuff like that. But this has been almost 3 minutes after. The results popped up immediately after. This is 3 minutes after. So this line seems to be a little bit darker than this line, but again, it depends on the lighting. Right there, they seem to be the same color, so it really depends. So y'all just let me know. So y'all just let me know whether or not I'm right on this, whether I'm right, wrong, maybe kind of, because if you've had this test before, it's the clear blue. I got it upside down again. I don't know, I keep doing it. Clear blue with the purple tip. It has the ovulation test as well as the one pregnancy test in it. So let me know whether or not it is actually the right, if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing something wrong. Let me know, because again, I don't know, y'all. This looks very official. Like, okay, so I'm gonna show y'all one more time. You see this right here? This is on the front camera. The front camera is a little worse, a little grainy. So I'm gonna show y'all the way that look. Now keep that in your head and look at this. This is what's on the front of the box. Now my line isn't as light as that. You see what I'm saying? It's about the same color, but neither one of the lines are really dark as they show on the box. But again, I'm gonna quit rambling, and I'm just gonna let y'all go ahead and do y'all research and figure out what y'all gonna do as far as y'all ovulation tests and things like that. But thank y'all for watching. Peace and baby dust again.